lakes, mountains, deserts, canyons, 4 different landscapes, 3 states, 2 travelers, one epic road trip. After all the city breaks, this was the perfect 7-day road trip I needed to end my holidays. So, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the road trip. So I'm on my way to Lake Tahoe now, and after that I'll be visiting Yosemite and Death Valley and then some more places. So let the road trip begin. Later, we are here at Emerald Bay State Park, and look at the view. It's a beautiful autumn afternoon. The area is not very busy today, so it was easy to get a parking close to this point. And now checking into this hotel, which is nice and cozy. The rooms are clean and spacious, and it's only a 10-minute walk from the beach, which is also not busy at all, probably because it's a Monday. The property also has a fire pit, and we are trying s'mores for the first time, and we loved it. A bit of context, this is late October and we entered Yosemite National Park through Tioga Pass, which is open now. If you are planning to visit, always check the website for latest updates. At the entrance of the national park, we got a guide which is very helpful. Our first stop is this viewpoint of Mount Dana and Mount Gibbs, which are extinct volcanoes and also 2 of the highest peaks in Yosemite. Up next, we have Lembert Dome, which is a popular place for hiking. There are also some toilets near the parking. The next stop is actually my favorite, Tenaya Lake. There are many parking places along the way, and we stopped at one to stretch our legs and of course to take some photos. Last stop for the day is Olmsted Point, which is a vista point offering spectacular views of Yosemite Valley, including Half Dome and also Tenaya Lake. We didn't stop anywhere for the rest of the journey, but drove through the beautiful Yosemite Valley and finally checked into our accommodation at Mariposa. And that's the end of day 2. Starting day 3 with the most iconic view in Yosemite, the tunnel view. From here, you get a picture postcard view of El Capitan, Half Dome, and Bridal Veil Fall, which is all dried up now, and that's why we are skipping all the waterfalls and also Glacier Point since it's closed at the moment. We are taking our next stop at El Capitan Meadow, which is a very picturesque place and offers an up-close view of El Capitan. We are back to Tioga Road and taking another stop at Tenaya Lake. This time we parked near the location called Tenaya Lake Picnic Area, which, as the name suggests, is a great place for picnics. There's a small sandy beach as well. You definitely wouldn't want to miss this place if the road is open. Exiting this lovely national park through Tioga Pass, and this time we are stopping at a vista point near the Tioga Lake. We are staying at this cute little city called Bishop for the night and buying loads of sweets for the road from this bakery. Good morning. We are off to our last destination in California, which is Death Valley National Park. And it's going to take us longer than usual because one of the roads is blocked due to flooding. So that's when the nps.gov website comes really handy because for any national park you would get to see if there's any road closure or if you need any reservation, all those information. We have stopped for fuel before entering Death Valley, and there's this really cool candy store next to it. It's just before Halloween, hence the decorations. Another fascinating thing that we observed is the highway mirage. This is caused because the road is hotter than the air above. And after a long journey, we are here finally. After the Mesquite sand dunes, we are visiting Badwater Basin. It's the lowest point in North America with a depth of 282 feet below sea level. It got its name when a mule apparently refused to drink the salty water from the spring-fed pool. And now, it's time for the most amazing drive in Death Valley. It's a 9-mile one-way drive through colorful rainbow hills known as Artist Drive. After 5 miles, get off your car to witness the dramatic colors of volcanic deposits at Artist's Pallette. Several scenes from Star Wars A New Hope were shot here. The colors look different every time, and the best time to visit this place is around sunset. Another famous vista point to watch sunset is Zabriskie Point, and I cannot think of a better way to end this already amazing day. When we were returning from Zabriskie viewpoint, we saw the beautiful moon, and I don't know if it was cloud or not, but it all looked really nice. Then we checked into our resort, which had a restaurant, casino, bar, pool, hot tub, and it was really nice. It looked even better in the morning. Most important thing that I want to tell you is that last night after we had dinner, we went for stargazing back to Zabriskie Point, and it was magical. I'll put a picture so that you can see it yourself.
Where did you go when I needed you most?
And from the state of golden sunsets, we made it to the state of pink sunsets just in time. Good morning, we are ready for the first stop of the day, which is Lower Antelope. Here's the thing, so if you were gonna do the Lower Antelope tour, you must take a tour from one of the licensed tour operators. And for Horseshoe Bends, you don't need to book anything. For Lower Antelope, you can only carry your phone, camera, and a bottle of water. And if you're gonna carry a small bag, that has to be transparent. And after Lower Antelope, we'll go to the Utah side to see the Monument Valley, and hopefully we'll be able to find the famous Forrest Gump point. And after that, depending on when we return, either we'll do Horseshoe Bend around sunset or tomorrow sunrise. This is the tour we have booked, and the meeting point is a short walk from the entrance of the canyon. No videos are allowed inside the canyon, but it's a one-of-a-kind place, and I'll show you some of the photos. We are outside, and I cannot recommend this experience enough. If you search highway from Forrest Gump movie on Google Maps, it will take you to this exact spot, and that's the view of Monument Valley. So after a lot of discussions, you finally decided to come to Horseshoe Bend at sunset. and we were lucky to get a parking very easily. Now, let's see how it looks. Well, straight out of geography book. And even though it's quite busy around sunset, we are able to find a perfect spot. Hello from Las Vegas. This is the last stop of the trip. And if you haven't watched the previous videos yet, I'll put a link in the description and also at the end of the video. But if you have, thank you so much for watching. As I said, it's the last day of the trip, so I'm not gonna be bothered too much about vlogging. I'll still put bits and pieces here and there. So let's explore Las Vegas. You are in Las Vegas when even the airport has a casino, and that means it's time to fly back to London. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Bye.